Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Corey Lavoie, Ladarius, Luigi Man, Felix Evander. Neat to see Ladarius back. Was a mainstay when we were playing Final Fantasy 13. I guess he wasn't a fan of 10, but Assassin's Creed brought him right back. Just when he thought he was out, we bring him right back, don't we, Ladarius? This is a game suggested by one of our patrons, Jeremy B. We're going to be getting to more patron games. We're currently playing Legend of Dragoon for Alan, and then Sarah suggested a Tales of game. So we'll be adding all those to the schedule. Corey says 720, 60 frames a second. Did you upgrade? I don't think. Oh, you know what? Elgato just sent me something that they upgraded something, but I thought my hardware was locked at 30. So that's cool. Is it at 1080 though? That's all I really care about is 1080. Ladarius has been locked out of YouTube for some reason. Uh-oh, Ladarius, you've been a bad boy, and YouTube is punishing you hardcore, man. Ladarius, if you need help, try visiting www.assassinscreed2.com/help. Maybe that'll help you with your YouTube problem. That's what it says on the screen, and I can only comment about what's on the screen. Hello to ya. Hello to ya. This is a game I've always wanted to get to. Didn't play it when it came out. I think I played Assassin's Creed 1. I know I did. I don't know why I say think. I know my life. I'm not an AI that doubts its own memories. Am I? And played the first one. Didn't like it. Didn't get that far though. So, but this second one has always been there as a seminal game. People always say, "Oh, you got to play the second one." It's like the Uncharted 2 to the Uncharted 1. I don't think it's going to be that much better. In bed this morning, sometimes I like to read on the phone. The blue light wakes my face up. See, it's so blue. It's like, ah. But I read an interesting thing in Wikipedia about the reception this game got. Oh, Metacritic gave it a 91 for the PS3. Xbox 360 had 90 because 360 sucks. I'm just kidding. The 360 was probably the better system to get overall, unless you like Uncharted and The Last of Us. But German magazine Computerbildspiele reported that the game's publishers offered to provide a pre-release copy of the game, normal thing to give to a magazine, if the magazine would guarantee a review score of very good. That's a very weird guarantee. How do you quantify that? They could have been like, very good at sucking. The magazine rejected the request and delayed the review. So Computerbildspiel took a stand against Ubisoft. What do you think about that? Oh, Luigi is throwing a harsh insult towards IGN, calling them ignorant. They actually gave them, I think they gave it a 9 out of 10. So, better than the rest. Better than an 8 out of 10. I'm going to press the start button to continue. Let's see what this game's got. What can it do for me? Well, it's a very gray screen. This is pretty interesting already. Oh, it was just a loading screen. How cool would that been if that was the start of the game? Just gray. Gray for so long, you feel like something broke, like Luigi just said. And then... oh, God. And then you get Ubisoft. Give it a very good? Do you want to play it? No? Then you can buy your own copy, Germans. Maybe that's like a French versus German thing. So like, we do not forget about World War II, no? Creepy noises. Felix Evander and the Angel of Death. Yeah. Ladarius says he's back. And he's not leaving again. Oh. That's real nice, Ladarius. We've always appreciated having you around. Quite a bit. Felix... sorry. Felix made a really weird face. It's like this one. How do you do that? How do you do that one? I wonder how to do that emoticon. Angel Death says hi, 90 and everyone. Sorry, very busy lately and horrible internet. Oh, can't you put it down to like 1p? I'll just have to give you the audio version, I guess. Let's friggin' do it. I'm gonna press the start button. Oh, it has Uplay. Yes. Oh, good. I really want to get my Uplay points up really high so that I can become a Uplay VIP member, and then I can convert my real money into U dollars. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Oh my god. They'll send me a real life rabbit. It will destroy your house. Subtitles on. Why do you have to say subtitles display on? Just subtitles is fine. Spoken language. Ooh la la. Should we play it in French the way it was meant to be played? Felix has missed a lot of streams. Busy. Life is busy, man. That's alright, you know? I hope your life is great. And we see you when we see you. But it's always great to have you, of course. Salvation is coming. Uplay, brother. You want 11? Ladarius loved this game when he was younger. Well, we'll see what you think of it as an old man. That's what I'm thinking. What am I going to think of it as an old man? I don't know. Extras. James Cameron's Avatar the game trailer? That'll really improve my Assassin's Creed experience. Let's play in English because I think 4 people here actually speak French fluently enough to understand. But we have subtitles. So we could put the subtitles in English. You know what I mean? Breaking the code. What? These are my save files, I guess? Session. That's my name. Let's call it. Yeah, we'll call it Reckoner. One of my favorite Radiohead songs. And my online alias. Not anymore though. Now my online alias is 90. Megan Harper says hello. Corey plays English games in Japanese. I think the subtitles would still be in English. I think it just says spoken. Oh, that would be weird. Why would it be like that? Yeah, I think you're right, Luigi. They might change the whole thing. I reckon. Reckoner.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by 2 groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now.
Lucy.
She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
Taken away by that bastard. Alan plays English games in Spanish. Oh, that's because he's a linguist, baby. He's going to be a translator. So that would make sense. Good practice. Yeah, Luigi, you're right. I mean, yeah, sure, Templars myth. But it's like, assassins? I'm not some conspiracy nut that believes in assassins. This is my story. Ugh. If I ever hear a movie trailer where they go, my name is blah, 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 and this is my blah, I don't care. Even if you said, my name is jerky McFurky, and this is the cure for cancer, I'd say cringy. Do you need to play number 1 to understand this one? Excellent question, Alan. I think we kind of got what was there. I don't know if... Ooh, look at this creepy imagery. Is this going to be like the number 13 with Jim Carrey? Numbers. We got some Japanese over here. Come on, Alan, help me translate this. I've entered the abyss, and the abyss feels good, containing thousands. Each of them lies the unbearable truth. I don't know. I think it'll be fine.
We have to go.
It's
Lucy, where
it's
have you
Kristen
been?
Bell.
Why did they...
Now.
Oh. It's a Hollywood actor. Now, follow me down a corridor. Look at the lighting. Oh, pff. This isn't inverted. Yeah. Yeah. I love this creepy background stuff. Are they going to have any kind of, like someone shows up and you're like, that's that person from the first game. And that might have more impact.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then.
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
All right. This is when Duckface was first really popular, I see.
Hurry up, Desmond. We're running out of
Okay,
time.
I'm going to press the select button. Looks like any button didn't work, Kristen Bell. I'm going to press L2. Ladarius will be here to tell us, to help explain it. But it'll be a memory of him as a child explaining it. How many have died before me? 16, Kristen Bell? Or Kirsten Bell? Kristen? Kirsty Bell? Who's 16? Confidential. I'm being born.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo!
She's very skinny for a pregnant lady. Megan read the Chinese words.
Boy!
I'm Chinese, I don't know my language.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
What is it, Dad?
Give him here.
Giovanni!
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Okay. Mama. Dada. My armed hand.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Xbox 360, then PS3, and then later the PC.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Jeremy B, this was your suggestion, buddy. This is what we're playing, baby. Ass Creed. Ass Creed. Ass Creed.
Hey, what happened to your lab coat?
Yeah. What happened to your lab coat?
Hurry up.
Wait up!
Wait up for me. Why can't I sprint? Why does he walk like a model?
We need to move.
Yeah.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior
Whoa! Whoa!
Down.
Oh, I see, Jeremy B.
Stay close.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I
Run.
repeat,
Where's
there's been a
sprint?
breach in the research wing.
Come on, we need to keep
Requesting
moving.
backup from
R1
all
is sprint.
available security
Walls.
personnel. Subject-
Fancy. Why,
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Whoa. Huh. The PS3 was a pretty huge jump from PS2, eh? Like the way the models are, the cinematic presentation.
Holy shit!
Rated M. For mature.
Look at this place.
Alright, bye, Luigi. Go back into high school where they talk way worse than this. I mean, I don't think there's nudity. I think it's just like a bit of effing and
What about
being.
the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
You're good. I walk like a model.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Stealth or fight. I play games in Spanish so I don't have to hear the language, says Alan. I would like to play it in an audio version of a different language and subtitles of English so I could try to learn some words.
Is that an
I
animal?
guess that's what people feel like when they watch anime. And then they go, I can speak Japanese now.
Wait. Stay close.
Wait for what? Oh, this guy? How did she get in front of that guy? Hey, guy. Oh.
Stay back.
Yeah. It's like Double Dragon. How do you block? Ooh. Loot.
How many of them are there?
Yeah, because you don't really have any context if you were just listening to anime. Context of like...
Nemesis, Anamai.
You're only gonna hurt yourself.
What do you think, Lucy? Lucy?
You're leading me into this. Jason Goldman is
What do they need with
here.
all of them?
Desmond.
She's the worst guide. Don't block, just beat them up.
I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit.
I want to do it.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Let's go. She looks like she just came back from the dentist.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Her character model looks so much better than his. This guy called Desmond comes up a lot. Where'd she go? It looks like they're having a big street fight down here. Like they're all gambling after work. You can't touch me if I don't stop running. Oh, yeah, you can. How do you block? What's the block button? Yeah. Oh. I'm just gonna spam square. Get in the trunk.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
This is on the PS3. X to block. Is there a counter button like Batman? Like Rocksteady? That'd be cool. It's got a nice cinematic presentation, that's for sure.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
Saved your life, you whiny bee.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor
Look at
found
her
guarantees
butt
it.
movements.
The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
They walk like perfect models.
What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months.
You
years
took out half the security.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Charlie, what do you mean someone has class in games? Are you talking about me?
Lucy, you made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Well, game looks great. Nice presentation, nice environment, nice atmosphere. Great, the voice acting is really nicely done. Music, all that. It's like, I can see why Ubisoft became such a powerhouse.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
I think the models, probably for the time, were pretty good. They might have looked a little better on the 360 because the PS3 people were having struggles porting it over to there if they started on the 360. And then ported it over to the PS3 because it had such different architecture. But probably for the time, like this is a 2009 game. And they're going for more of a realistic style, which is always going to look a little older because you're comparing it directly to what humans look like. But they look pretty smooth. They have kind of that bit of like a tiniest bit of like smudgy look. Released 2010. On the PC, I think 2010. So what's the deal with this Desmond guy? So he wasn't in the first game? That was Subject 16 was in the first game? I guess he's Subject 17. I do find the walking really funny. It's like they found models to do the motion capture. That's exactly how models walk. With the way their like shoulders are sort of forward and their butts back, like that is a model walk.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
13 will, it's a lot. It's just, he was in the first. It's just a lot to explain. Well, the thing is, Luigi Man, is that 13 is a totally different development style, whereas they don't look as realistic. I think they go for more of like a anime realism for their characters. And also, Ubisoft, the way they make the games is they have lots of different satellite studios that make them. That's why he looks so much different from her, because they probably have two different studios make these two different characters. And also, Square Enix, they spend... How long did they spend on 13? 10 years? 8 or 9 years for 13? And they'll meticulously go in and they'll handcraft everything. They're like the... Assassin's Creed is like going to a big grocery store to get something that's been mass-produced and is done really well. Square Enix makes games like if you went through... if you went to like a farmer's market and you had an artist custom make every single thing. Yeah, they'll smoothly, like, there is more detail and more money and time put into 13 for sure. This was sort of the start of the assembly line, the way like Ubisoft started making games and EA making games, of just having tons of satellite studios and 200 or 300 people working on them. I mean, 13 looks amazing, but it took 5 times longer and probably 5 times as much money to make as well. And they just have a different philosophy in how they make them. So yeah, but I don't think this looks bad. I think it looks pretty good.
Hey, Desmond.
And
Just wondering what
it gets the point across too, I think.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Ladarius thinks 3 is better. Game Informer called it the second best.
How does this work?
Assassin's Creed.
Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
What do you think, Charlie Line Guy? You a big fan of this game? Of this series? I didn't get very far in Assassin's Creed 1 when I first played it. Barely ever. Are those my Uplay points at the bottom? I didn't realize there'd be so much of this modern world stuff. It's funny, I've spent more time watching the Assassin's Creed movie than playing an Assassin's Creed game. So I recognize all the stuff from the movies, which actually makes it better. Because I think it's better realized in the game, obviously, than the mediocre movie. And modeling the white hoodie with grayish jeans. What's X do? X puts his head down. Down, up. Hey, Ali over there, how are you? That was weird. It's a long time. Exclamation mark and some... I wonder what that diamond is. The Templar sign? Ooh, I like this music a lot. Maybe that was a loading screen, but then we have another loading screen. Like they didn't want to... Or am I supposed to be moving right now? So the way this appears like that, it's like we're in a holodeck in a way. Makes it feel like it's not there. Like we're just sensing it. And are we controlling somebody back then, or are we actually back then? Yeah, that was a long loading screen. We're soft locked.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie.
Grazie.
Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Vieri de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Vieri. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Hey, this guy.
Uccidetelo!
So you're re-experiencing the memories of your ancestors. Ooh. X to accept. What are my other choices? Quick game? I guess that's it. Baby Ezio. Fight Vieri da Pazzi's men. Okay, some more fighting. More model walking. Press L1 to lock onto a target. Punch, grab, strafe. Taunt. Strafe. There's no block button. I wish there was. Oh, I've almost beat up all their Tetris pieces. Allie's never played an Assassin's Creed game either. Oh, right in the back of the head. That's... Oh. It's like how people get knocked out in prank videos.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Blitzball. Get him. Beat up the guys that dress like dorks. Don't beat up the guys that have cool long hair. Oh, so X is kind of like a press circle to throw. That was pretty fun. Oh, so when they say strafe, they mean dodge. Okay, I gotcha.
We must try to keep you breathing. Tragic to waste such.
I want to do that throw again. Headbutt. That was nice of them to wait for me. Yes! He jumped over like a wrestler that had to hit his mark. Let me go? Sure. It did. Desmond, before meeting Sean, said Ezio was his ancestor.
Release me, ora.
Ugh, don't hold me anymore.
Let me go!
Is this a Yakuza game? I would love to play a Yakuza game. But it's really hard to find out which one to play. You ever go look on forums, like what's the best one I should play? What should I start with? And people go, and everyone gives you so many different answers. Gentle push. Grab. The Royal Rumble. No, 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 no. I feel like a bully at high school. What are you doing, huh? A nerd? Sure, I will. Okay. I guess we'll just start doing this a little faster and clear these guys out. Whoa, yeah!
Fall back!
Noodle sack.
Hold on.
Noodle sack.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
It's a pretty fun tutorial. Noodle sack, how are you? I love your thumbnails. Green. Blue. Red. They're great. I have to find 200 florins? I only found 8. Ooh. 160. So, what?
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before
Oh,
the
I
guards
see. So
arrive.
your friends are poor. They're rich. Shouldn't I get more money, though? Synced. Your next memory is available in the mini-map, but you can still walk around? They're not dead. It says loot dead bodies. They're very much alive. And they're my friends. What's going on? Oh, yeah, Alan, I shouldn't have been chucking them off. What have I been up to lately? Well, I played a big music show in the weekend. And, I didn't save in Final Fantasy X-2, so I haven't had time to go back and redo my progress. We've been playing Legend of Dragoon. And, pick up body. Sorry, friend. And I didn't save in Legend of Dragoon, so I have to go fight a boss there too. Oh, yeah. It's very sad. Just doing my morning chores.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Together. Because we have friends. Huh? I don't have a choice. Cleanup Simulator 1459. See what it was like to clean up the streets. Would have been gross. Sprint, free run, shove. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. Ooh, what's this? Free run. Oh my god. Look at this stuff. Let's see, we have to get to the... So you just hold X and then everything is your playground. This looks like Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of
They're so
yourself,
creepy,
young man.
those doctors.
It's nothing,
Why?
really.
For breathing?
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
Hey-yo, hey-yo.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun.
Luxuriant, that's the word,
Oh,
Megan. Yeah,
wait.
that's the word I was looking for.
They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
They wore cat ears back then?
Roof of that church.
Win the race against Federico.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Baby brother still has much to learn.
Oh, right. You have to hold R1.
Come on, Calcaruga.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Come on, then.
I didn't
This way.
deserve that.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the PA announcer. Where'd he go? Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? Felix, is it behind me? I don't see anything. All right. Maybe it's up. Oh, that looks like where you're going to be jumping. There's a platform thing over there. Hey! There's some kind of, that's got to be a thing you do. Yeah, Hope and the PA announcer, they're both pretty bad. Where's he, up there or something? That's probably where he is. Well, I'm learning how to climb. I'm learning to climb. You went up the tower that you jumped off. Thank you, Perakazam. How are you, Bravely? Whoa! Up we go again. So it's just a lot of holding R1 and X.
Why can't you walk like everyone else?
Or if you, yeah, you can jump, go a little faster. I have to keep holding R1? Probably. Corey's been taking some time off from Lightning Returns. So, as in, like, you stopped your playthrough partway through? You didn't complete it? Ah. There we go. Handholds. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so my problem is that when I try to jump to the side, I keep pressing X and that makes me jump all the way off. So the climbing mechanics I don't quite understand yet. Alright, Matt, stop jumping off like a fool, like a Fugazi. Alright, don't press X to jump to the side. Just hold up, jump. Jump. Nope. Oh, you just had to climb up a little slower, I see. Okay. Here's some things to grab onto. Reminds Megan of Uncharted games. I was thinking the same thing.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
Yes. I do have a broken knee, though.
Never change.
And may it never change.
Oh no,
us.
the brother's gonna die? Title sequence.
enough of that. We really should head home.
Enough of that title sequence.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ruby's here. Bray's surprise visit to the beautiful Christina Vespucci. Synchronize. Press triangle to synchronize. This will unfog the map. Luigi's figuring out the Brotherhood. Alright. Hold R1 and X while pushing L to jump. Okay. Whee!
So it's Vieri. I better hide. Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
What do you think about them having accents when they're speaking English? What was that? Level of danger and position of enemies. Okay. Hey, it's a me. Mario. Ezio. It's a me. Ezio. Okay. Super stealth game. Watch out for a red dot. Get in the thing.
I have never seen a stranger man, truly.
Yes. Climb up the thing. Better than an American or Canadian accent? Yeah. You could see that. You ever heard, Oh, I just need to get down there.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh,
Oh, it's
Ezio.
me.
I should have known.
I mean you.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Hopefully it doesn't come out wrong, buddy.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Press triangle to kiss. Oh, I missed my quick time event. To kiss my mama. I need to turn up the brightness. Brightness up. Ooh la la, I love you. Huh. I get it. Triangle meant go to sleep together. What about a British accent for this game?
Christina! Christina! Elia!
They're like,
Tutor will be here soon. Come on.
alright, we're in Italy, yeah?
Is it really so terrible that...
Have a bit of wine.
Johnny, what is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
People, clip through them.
There's really no need for violence.
Oh, I like the music. Can't get me, I'm up here.
You have me confused with someone else.
What are we gonna do?
She needed some help with some things.
Did they punch me through there?
I'm mostly innocent.
Hiding spots appear as blue things. It's just like playing Aladdin. This is pretty fun so far. I'm trying to get on top of that thing. There we go. There's a step. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Hey, oh, ha! That's pretty cool. This is like a maybe a bit faster version of Uncharted. Uncharted has a bit more weight to what they do. This is more like hold the button and fly around. One step ahead of the bad guys, 2 steps ahead of the crowd. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, I'm gonna run around on a rooftop. I'm Ezio, Nightcap. Synced up, baby. I have a special vision that always shows me women with the icon above them. Medicine. Okay. Escape successful. You are now anonymous. Great. So he learned his assassin skills by just running away from women's angry fathers. So if I'm just running and not pressing X, I won't grab onto things. That's the thing. That's pretty neat. So I can't. I'm trying to get on top of that then. Okay, here's the steps. So they usually telegraph the ones that you can get to. So you just hold X. It's not like a timing thing. Just X. And away you go. You are not an assassin yet. Uncharted color palette is also really bright with high contrast. Here are the colors are desaturated. Yeah, that's true. Uncharted, they give you these like really obvious colors. Which is a little bit unrealistic, but is, you know, it's helpful. It's just a video gamey thing to put in. Alright, I'm gonna run towards an exclamation mark. Ah! Hey, guy. Is that his daddy?
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Could you imagine
Something
saying
wrong?
good morning to your dad like that?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
He does look exactly like Desmond. Why would I decline? There's nothing else to do. Unless I'm speedrunning the game. Deliver the letter. This thing, like, getting... It's funny. What I love looking at in video games is how... Like, what part of it looks like it was from that time? What part is showing the future of games and the past? So, like, you can see from these models and the way they move and the way it's cinematic and, like, the way they present this as something that only happened in this era and is now what we see now in games. PS2 games didn't look like this. They couldn't have this many people on the screen, I don't think, and have, like, this immersive of a world. Although you had Grand Theft Auto, but they didn't... It wasn't quite like this, right? And it wouldn't be as cinematic with the camera angles. Although Grand Theft Auto was still pretty good. Anyways, my point is that these things of, like, getting a quest, get the letter, bring the letter to them, that feels very, very PS2. That feels very Grand Theft Auto.
Have I seen that man?
Have I seen that man? So it's like a stealthy action delivery mini quest combat free running game with a story and a huge budget. I can see why people like it. It's got a lot of things in it. I like how they design. It's that good old Italian architecture that lets you climb it so easy. It's nice. Hey, up we go now. So after a while, you just sort of, yeah, you watch out for the red dots. Those are the people. You hide in the blue spaces. And then you just kind of get a feel for, like, oh, I guess I could make that jump. Guess I can't. Is that another icon that says woman down there? Is that a part of, like...
As a call a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella.
Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra.
Am I dreaming this?
And clothes of finest weave. Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. Hey, you're not exactly in the wild, animale.
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you
Alright, well, let's get on up, and give a thing to this person. Out of my way. Ah, there we go. Oh! Did people actually do this back then? Be free runners? It does kind of feel like Lightning Returns in a way. What's with the electric guitar? Oh, I want to grab him and throw him. Aw. He lucked out. You'll know what those are soon enough. Okay.
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Go back to your father. I like it so far. It's got a nice pace to it. Movement feels pretty good. They don't, you know what? They don't really lock you into failure in this game. I mean, I guess this is still the beginning. Maybe later on it gets a little bit more dangerous. But you can easily escape any problem, any situation. It's not like you were spotted, try again. That was something they didn't see in PS2 games. In that era, it was still the, from the era before that where they punished failure a lot. Like, the more old school difficulty. Whereas games now, like in the PS3, Xbox 360 era, they started making things easier. They had autosave. You wouldn't fail a lot. You didn't have lives, you didn't have continues, you just sort of did whatever you wanted, and it was almost like more of an easier casual mode was on all the time.
Keep up the good work.
Bisquero.
They must leave, they say, my brother.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Seems like a bad omen. Seems like a big fat Templar. I got a whole bunch of exclamation marks. Courier assignments unlocked. Giovanni. That's Stella's dad's name. It's a pretty popular name. Nice hair, buddy. Speak.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Don't you want kids to be outside? Sure, I'll accept. Why not? I got nothing to lose here. Yeah. Collect the feathers in not that much time. Oh my god. I do that a lot. I try to go to the side and I have the X button held. You got a feather. Alright. Well, what are you guys thinking of this so far? How does it hold up? And for those that have never played it? I can see why people really dug it. This would have been a pretty slick experience when it first came out. And it still is. I don't know what I was expecting. Sometimes I think of Ubisoft games as like bland. You know, like they're polished and they're slick, but they don't quite have that personality. And they try to do too many things for too many people. But this one seems to have like a nice charm to it. I think they just kind of got locked into, they're like, well, this makes money. We're going to make a lot of them over and over and over and over again until people get sick of it. And guess what? People didn't really get sick of it. They had their fan base. They have people that like a little bit of action, adventure. You're not going to get frustrated. There's lots of things to do when you're done the game. You can go back and collect things. And just keep playing and playing and playing and playing. How does he know more? I don't know. The kid knows that there's birds in the world. I just think it's funny that they want kids to go inside. Nowadays, they're always like, get outside, stop playing video games. They're like, go inside. Do some studying. You stupid kid. Don't be out here being cool, jumping into ladies' windows like me. Ah! You haven't even touched the surface yet. Hopefully not just a one-off stream. Oh, no. What? Yeah, we'll give this one a really, really good chance. We'll play this until it's not fun anymore. And even when a game isn't that fun... Where's the... Oh, I think I just returned to the kid, I guess. Drop. So he won't just fall off a building. I guess I'm not finishing that quest off.
Here.
Oh, there he is.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
I want to tickle myself. And feel alive. Alright. Main quest time. There's this one. Courier mission. And then what's this? Exclamation mark. That's that lady. Luigi's not playing any horror games. She played the least scariest horror game. FNAF. Play a horror game for Luigi, yeah. Yeah, horror games are best for people that don't like them. Only haunts you for a few days. Alright, so is there like a main quest? Side quest?
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
I don't really want to just do a bunch of side quests. I want to get to the main thing. It felt like we kind of had a lot of okay, exclamation marks and main missions. I gotcha. It felt like we were in a real hurry. You know, they're like, Ezio, you have to get out of here. Get into the Animus. We need to do this. We need to save the world. Ah, the Templars are doing things, man. And then all of a sudden it's like, you know, get feathers for your brother. Just give a letter to this lady in a couple minutes. I don't know how they're even timing this.
Oh, grazie.
Oh. Gang warfare. It's like Romeo and Juliet out here. Yeah, and then you just start doing all these like side quests. Alright, I guess the Templar whole plot can wait. I need to deliver some letters. Don't I? I wonder if Eagle Vision will let me see what I can reach with my awesome jump. These guys would be the coolest, eh? They'd be like the skateboarders of the 90s. Ah!
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off.
Why? Like that she says that. Why? Why? Up we go. You only got 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I don't know how this guy's timing it. He's looking at the sun. When the sun moves a little bit to the side, your time is up. What if you meet them in reality, Luigi, or do not believe in anything? So what's X for? X is just for jumping? Sprint, free run, X. But it's hard to... You can't manipulate the camera while you're holding X. Give a letter to a guy on a frickin' roof. Okay. What's that? Oh, that was your 2-minute warning, I guess? Alright, he sticks very well to everything. Oh, I see. He was just a jerk. Don't be so dramatic. He dove like a hockey player. I'm not a hockey player, a soccer player. Alright. I know that man.
The tall one.
The tall one, yeah, that's it.
After him! Hurry!
Grab and throw. Grab and throw. Oh no, don't fall! Win this Royal Rumble. With everything you got. Alright.
Get back!
Okay. Dove like a soccer player. Or slipped like a hockey player. True, Luigi. Very true. I love this part. This like cyberpunk kind of music. What's this? Can I just take this? You get busted for looting? Ah, yes. Alright, let's go to some exclamation marks. Yeah, we'll be playing this. Legend of Dragoon. I will promise we're gonna give 10-2 a real good try. I'm not loving 10-2, but I totally acknowledge that I haven't played any of the main missions. I've just been doing the side missions, and people have said that that's how you get the better ending. So I'm not really a big fan of playing stuff I don't like in a game so I can get a better ending. So we'll try some of the main missions, and if I still don't jive with it, then we'll move on to something else. But I want to give it a good effort and see what it's all about. Low health. Uh-oh.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from
The
me.
face model looks really good.
It's Duccio.
And the eye movements, they're very expressive.
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's
Okay.
done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Wow, that conversation accomplished a lot very quickly. Corey, funny thing about these free running games, yeah, you're the only one special enough to do it, and then the AI just, yeah, they mirror you, no problem, following you exactly. Find and punish Duccio. The side quest games. That's it. The biggest difference, I think, so far from coming from, you can climb down walls too. Thank you, Jeremy B. B to cheat. Wouldn't that be a fun day at work at Ubisoft? We need you to name all the side missions. B to cheat. Good. Great one. Probably the best one. Get out of my way. Yeah, Jeremy, if you want to, or anyone, if you want to give me tips on sort of like, when should you be using X? I'm basically holding R1 at all times. When I'm climbing around in my, seems like sprint free run is what you want to do. They won't let you fall off. But if you hold X, you will fall off. There's some loot over there. This looks like a way to get there. Whoa! Cool. 1, 2, 3. That's the way you get up. Lattice work. I want to see his face. That is what he looks like when things that must be done in a room of porcelain are done. If you know what I mean. Double wink. Anyways, let's go towards this target. Let's go beat up a cheat. Oh yeah, the thing I was going to say is the big difference so far I'm noticing from like this from, say, Final Fantasy X. You know, like a more linear RPG is all these tiny, tiny little quests that feel so disjointed. Do this one, do this one, do this one, do this one. Whereas 10 was like a continuation of that story. Story moments. Story moment, story moment. That are all continuation of a larger story. If you're falling off the edge of a building or anything, press circle to grab onto something? Crazy. I would...
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you,
Ugh.
amore mio.
But what of
Downgrade.
Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
Father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio,
Interact.
my friend. Ah, ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
Why is she a
What are you talking
putana?
about?
I saw the gift you gave her, or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtute.
You broke
Ooh.
her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Really?
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
That'd be the worst way to beat somebody down. Headbutts. Oh yeah! Ah, you're right in the nose.
Stay away from my sister.
He was. He was staying away. Beat up episodes are now available. You can be an enforcer. Stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. You guys are all dorks. Oops. Oh, this looks like a good thing to climb up. The old wooden scaffold. Invented in Italy. Spin, punch, spin, spin, punch, spin, punch. He just walked. Yeah, he's fine. We beat up him and off we go. This game doesn't have time to linger. Up we go, up we go. The more I play this, the more I want to go back and play Breath of the Wild and finish off some of those side quests. I stopped with Breath of the Wild, and I left a bunch of side quests so I could go back and just sort of beat Ganon, and then I can go back and collect a bunch of things, but I haven't really felt like going back for some reason. Kind of lost the momentum on it. But the more I play games like this, the more I want to play them. Go back and play Breath of the Wild. Press and hold circle to grasp. Cool. But see, circle, it's funny because circle is down, but it's also you tap it and then it grasps. So to me, that's a little bit counterintuitive. Chipotle. Chipotle. Is the person in this building? Yes, this is our house. Mamma mia.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno.
Sounds very sensual talking to her son.
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Sexy mama.
Come. It's not
But talking to
far
her
from
son
here.
like that. Talking about what he did last night and... It's just like an Italian thing, like a Latin thing.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
You'll pay for that.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done.
Swipe.
It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Oh, they caught me stealing? What's with these women? And the thing, will they give me health? Okay. No, not her. No, not her!
Here we are.
Okay. Alright. Corey, was that your first time playing Lightning Returns, or is that your like a second or third playthrough?
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
Is this the guy? She's Madonna?
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
We're meeting
He's very talented.
Da Vinci.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to
Bye, Luigi.
understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
I meant besides vaginas.
What?
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo.
That's the only thing Leonardo hears. Vaginas. I just don't feel like that's how she would say it.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Madonna. Now, I've heard that word so many times it doesn't even make sense anymore. Madonna. Lady Madonna. Children at your feet. Why are they doing that little skippity run?
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Alright. I guess this is sort of like a tutorial section. Oh, I guess I could beat up another guy for this lady.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Do you get money for this? I haven't been paying attention. Or I just like to go around beating up people. Sprint free run. Gotcha. Off we go. Yes, you do? Okay, good. Yeah, you must be getting something. Why does he have eagle vision? Is he magical? Or is it just like his senses? What is this thing? Are they in there doing stuff? No, that was just super bright. Why? Also, threw the guy off a roof. Yeah, we'll throw this guy off a roof. Is that him down there? Beat up the cheating husband with no proof.
I know, not you. Got it.
Get him. He's that guy that beats up cheating husbands. Now I'm gonna give you the death blow.
Donato, she wins. I give up. That bitch. I mean, wonderful wife of mine. I'll go home.
His character model looks great. Bright spots are hiding spots for cooling off the heat. Gotcha. Alright, do I have to return back to her to get the money for it? I guess so, eh? Infidelity simulator. I feel like I'm working for the mafia, doing all these shakedown missions. I'm sort of getting the handle of how the running and the walking works. I don't think I'll make that jump. Maybe I can get up on top of this thing. Contextual camera. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do some more exclamation marks, I guess. Is this the main game? This is the main game? You just kind of like getting to know his family and the town and the kind of person he is, building a bond with him. It's a lot of mini quests. But it's fun to run and jump on these buildings, I guess. Alright, into the courtyard. My Tetris health. Things heat up soon.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Va bene.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
You'll remember that. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a 3rd from a pigeon coop. Off we go. More fetching and questing. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the heating up section. Video games have a habit of starting slow. Especially, I think, games from this era. I heard the campaign in... what do you call it? In Call of Duty World War II is actually pretty good. That's what I've heard. And the Wolfenstein one as well. And they probably start very fast. I think people are getting... That's something they seem to have figured out a bit more in this era. Because the Doom campaign... If you don't have much of an interest in playing Doom... just playing the first... I would play the first 10 minutes of Doom. It's pretty amazing. It's really exciting. You can... And then it's pretty repetitive after that. If you don't enjoy the beginning that much, then... It's, kind of... It feels like that for most of the game. It was very good.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
No? Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Things are heating up, just like Jeremy B. said they would. Was the story in this game pretty highly praised at the time? Or was it more just the gameplay of it was fun and kind of collecting things and running and punching people? I like games with great stories. Or great gameplay. Hey, pigeons. I'm gonna put a pigeon in my pocket? Or am I just grabbing something? Hold 2. Use a contextual camera. Great. Oh. Looks like those people were running over there.
What do you think?
Is this our house?
That would be our map.
I feel like the game's about to get very exciting. Story was well received. Lots of love for Ezio. So there, right? So this is the guy for the Ezio trilogy or whatever, the Ezio collection. I bet the remaster looks really good, but I didn't really want to pay full price in case I didn't want to play the sequels. So I thought I'll just get this one on the PS3 for $20. So many games to buy, you know. I would have liked to got the Final Fantasy IX remaster, but I'm already in the middle of a Final Fantasy IX game, so I don't really want to go all the way through. It's a really long game too, super long. There are so many. Oh my god. You could just have one system and it would be, you'd have more than enough games to play through. Like this, you never run out. It's not like with TV. Like people with TV are always kind of running out of shows to watch, going back to old shows or movies, but games last so long and there's so many of them made and so many platforms and so many ways to play. You could just play on your phone and probably have enough stuff to play. You know, considering like if you used emulators and older games, and if you liked most of the mobile games or that style of mobile game. Drop. It's also grab to not drop.
You Giovanni's
Lord.
kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give
Did
it
people
here.
dress like that back then?
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Hey. What is Dad up to? You can climb on the patio things. Thank you, Jeremy B. Thank you, Jeremy B. We were 2, but now we're 3. Thanks to Jeremy B. Playing Assassin's Creed 2. But Ladarius likes 3. Off we go. Get back to Daddy. Ah! So, like, what's the deal with these ladies? You go up to them and then what? Do they heal you or something? They have this thing above them. What does that mean? Eagle vision. You can blend in with them? They'll hide you? They help you hide in plain sight, really? Because they're so beautiful? But I don't look like them. Do I? They have quite separated boobs, like they've had boob jobs. Not that one. Just these two, especially her. Okay, alright. They help press select to view.
Hey, was that necessary?
Ah, I got you. Alright, well let's
Please, leave me alone. I've done nothing.
I know you haven't done anything. I'm just a guy trying to learn how to free run, that's all. Into the courtyard. Oh, nice. More loot. This game's a real collect-a-thon. Alright, Daddy. This has got to be where it heats up.
Father? Federico!
Ooh.
Serezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe
What did they do to her?
Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Jailbird. Did they sexually assault her? Or did they... Being notorious means guards are suspicious of you. Your notoriety is high. Ezio. When the meter fills with yellow, it means the guards are investigating. When it fills with red, they're about to attack. Do you guys ever play this game on hard? Is that the sort of accepted way to play this? They'll help you hide from guards, says Ladarius. Ah. You might be a little bit behind our stream, Ladarius. Ladarius. You might be behind our stream, Ladarius. You know what I mean, behind our stream. Darius. Ladarius, what do you think of Bobby Roode's main roster performance? I think they're totally misusing him as a face. I think they him and like Asuka, what are they doing? Bella Marie knows what I'm talking about. I love that DDT he has. He's got great in the ring. I've actually missed a few weeks of wrestling because I haven't been reviewing it. And then as soon as I stop watching it, they have the invasion angle, the SmackDown versus Raw thing. Seems pretty cool. Ladarius. So catchy. You know, that was going to be Shinsuke Nakamura's theme, the glorious one. And then he wanted something different. And he like worked very closely with the WWE's composing team to come up with the one he has now, which I think fits him a lot better. And fits Bobby Roode really, really well. When falling, press and hold circle to grasp a nearby ledge. Can't jump up there. You know what I like about Uncharted? When you can reach something, he puts his arm out. That's something I'm missing here. Because you just kind of have to guess, you know? And you go, oh, alright, well that wasn't. Now I'm dead. Hey! They're throwing stuff at me. Get ready to strafe. Alright, alright. Headbutt. My favorite. So violent. Alright, we need to get up high. Did I accidentally put this game on easy? This game feels really easy. But it is the beginning. So I'll make more excuses for it. It was an easy era of games, too. People were so sick of losing. Like, I got Bully, PS2 on... PS2, it's not a remaster, but, you know, they were... Anyways, letting you buy PS2 games on PS4. Throw an enemy into a breakable object to kill him. Cool. Anyways, I got stuck on a mission in Bully where you just keep losing and keep losing. And they're very difficult, and then they send you, back. All the way back to the beginning. Corey says, you know what would make this better? Fart sounds. Yes, it would, actually. Corey's making reference to our awesome Music Bot player in Discord and how I'll often put on fart sounds just because it's one of my favorite things to do. I'm a stupid man who likes fart sounds a lot. So, it's just fun. It just feels really good. Corey says, no. Corey. I mean, what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to play fart sounds? In a game like this? No, Corey, come on. Very serious part of the game. He shoots one arrow and gives up. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a game where they put down their bow and arrow and when you get too close. Because usually in games like, you know, once you get close to them, they're screwed, but they still keep trying to shoot you as you're easily dodging them. Ladarius, all my favorite channels are streaming today. Can't watch them all. Hey man, if you want to bop back and forth, I won't be offended. Check them all out. But we are getting to the exciting part. Father in jail. It's very polite to go to a haystack when you need to do a fart. Alright, what's up now? Climb this thing? I guess so. So what's the best Assassin's Creed game? I've heard Ladarius is saying 3 he thinks is better. How about the one with the ships? Black Flag.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating.
Thanks, Ladarius.
I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Alright, instead of farting.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important.
Here we go.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon coop. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Which one's Brotherhood? Was that 3? Jailbird. Is that a guard over there? Eagles indicate the presence of a viewpoint. Bum, 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 bum. I was hoping he'd gently push him was right after this one. Okay, so 3 is Brotherhood. Or was there Brotherhood and then 3? So Bella Marie and Ahmed... No, Bella Marie and Ladarius have the exact same opinion on what are the best ones. Huh. And here I am playing this one. When I could be playing the best one. Not this one. What did they do? They, like, improve the, free running or something? What did they change? Regenerative health. Oh! Why should I see a doctor when I can just wait for it to come back? You know that Call of Duty World War II does not have regenerative health. You have to get out in at least in the campaign. I don't know what it's like in the multiplayer. That's what I liked about Doom, was that you had to go get your health back by killing people. Because regenerative health means you will hide. So it's a lot of pop out, shoot, hide. Pop out, shoot, hide. Whereas Doom said, you want health? Go get it. Come get some. It's both the first game and this one in the game. It's both the first game and this one in the game. What do you mean, Ladarius? It's both the first game and this one in the game. Brotherhood is the first one? The health never came back from me. Am I on easy? I don't think so. Let's see, General. There is no... there is no cake. They don't have an easy... the difficulty option. Unless I chose it in the beginning. Did you play on 360 or PC? Go back. Drop down. That happens a lot. Brotherhood is both the first and second game in one. Oh. Okay, so that was like a re-release. A package deal. A little bundle. Okay. Interesting. I had no idea.
Father said there was a door here.
Eagle vision. How would they have that kind of mechanism in this place? Super advanced. Yeah, we could just be in the tutorial mode. Maybe it did, and you don't know that. It doesn't come all the way back. This is a big moment. I'm an assassin. Loading screen. Did my hair just turn white?
I had to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Okay. Get a sword. Put it away. Get a sword. Put it away. He looks buffer all of a sudden. He's look at that same walk though. I like all of my health doesn't come back, but just that one block seems to come back when you're about to die.
Traditore! Hey, what's with their swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me? No. What do you want then?
Last words from your woman. Yeah. For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
So if you're locked into an attacking animation, you can't really strafe away from these people.
Fatti sotto.
Oh yeah, you can't really. That was what was so nice about the Rocksteady system in Batman. They could always counter. Is there a school of thought of not finishing them off, not killing them in this game? Like doing it the pacifist way? You can die later, must not let you die until a certain point. That would make sense, sort of tutorial type thing. They don't want. They probably have focus tested it with a bunch of idiots. They're like, when I die, I don't like it, so I want to play something else. That's another thing I heard about Call of Duty World War II, is that the first mission is quite difficult, which is not what you expect out of a Call of Duty game. You expect them to be dumbed down, at least, especially in the beginning. Like, if it's going to be hard, it's going to be later, but they try to appeal to as many people as possible, and generally, the way you appeal to a lot of people is by having it be easy, right? I mean, that's kind of why I was a bit critical of Mario Odyssey, was at the beginning felt a bit bland and empty, and that's because they just wanted it to appeal to a lot of people, right? I really don't understand why you can just hide among prostitutes. I'm not blending in. That didn't work. Kill, 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 kill. All right. You kind of have to dodge a little bit sooner than you would think. Now I'm just murdering everybody. 10 hours before you can die for the first time. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I can see why they might do that. People get frustrated, but you also lose a lot of tension when you don't think you can die. What's this blue target? There it is. This place. Interact. You'll get a mission explaining it. You get the blendability later. I see. So they didn't remove that stuff from the HUD, from all the UI of the game.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah, I see, Corey.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
Well, you could die in 13.
How? The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
That guy's gonna die. I'm over the subtitles? Oh, shoot. Thanks, Corey. Maybe I need to move my head somewhere else, or was it just when I have my arms up, relaxing like a fiend? I guess I could put my head up in the corner. That might be better. Like up here, maybe. Up here. Right here. Thanks, Corey. All right, I'll get somebody to talk so I can see some subtitles. Do you have anything to say, ladies? Well, there'll be some subtitles on. Wait, just when I have my arms up? Okay. Thank you. Looks so much bigger and more solid as an assassin.
You've heard someone pulling stunts like that.
Oh, someone pulling stunts. Very stunty. The stuntiest of all. A lot of these ladies, eh? A lot of these ladies of the night.
Come, don't be shy.
No way am I giving you money.
Please, accept my
I've gotten a lot of money so far. Man, an Odyssey gets so much money. It's crazy. But then there's that very rare currency. I was putting games in the Discord of like, what games do you want to see? You know, and no interest for Odyssey. And actually, I think it's a better game for me not to stream. It's a game I enjoy just sort of messing around with, and there's no story to it. So I'm enjoying it more just playing it privately. Attendi qui la Petruzio, Giovanni e la Federico.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city.
Ooh, listen to that roar. The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
Hey, Sereni's here.
Absence.
Happy 16th birthday to you. Happy 16th birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sereni. Happy birthday to you.
Of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Ooh, big guards. Dark Souls guards. Willem Dafoe is here to give me advice. Ah, so this was all just a warm-up. Now you have to fight Dark Souls guards, and they have armor, and they took away your sword, and now there's metal music to run away from, with. Angel of Death would love to go home and join the Discord. Where are you, Angel of Death? Not at home? Ah! Climb up the ladder. Climb up the ladder in the rankings. That was easy. Big guards, steel guard. That's right. He's a big boy. Back to Kristen Bell. Angel of Death still in college. Oh, da, 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 da. You are loading. Loading screen. Repubblica Fiorentina.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Angel, you're away in college for 2 months? Oh my gosh.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Synchronize the map. Okay. How do you do that again? Select. Annetta. Servant. Servants do not show their cleavage, I guess. Rich families seldom had more than 1 or 2 servants. Most were young, sometimes children. Many hoped their masters would help raise their standing, but usually turnover was rapid. Very little is known about Annetta's life. She passed on without making a mark in history. She is no Da Vinci, I guess. Sereni's gonna buy a cheesecake for her birthday. Enjoy your days after your birthday, Sereni. Try the viewpoints to help see where everything is. Viewpoints. How do I do that again? Find the tallest building, hit the triangle button. Okay. You mean like in Breath of the Wild? Are you saying this game ripped off of Breath of the Wild? Nintendo should block this stream because this game stole from Breath of the Wild. I'm in the hay. Lots of guards. Oh, I see. So now the alert is way up. It's more dangerous. There's guards everywhere. Find the tallest thing and look around. Does it say on the map where the tallest thing is? Map. It'll be marked with an eagle if you can sync. Thank you. Bring up map, you see something like a diamond icon, look like an eagle. It's Assassin's Creed. Oi. What'd you end up getting for your birthday, Sereni? Did you get that memory card for your phone? Whoa! Fantasticus. Toss him off the roof. I do want to toss everybody off a roof. So this eagle thing here, that's the... No, that's the doctor, isn't it? This is that highest one. It's sort of like a weird triangle thing. No, we'll just keep going.
He's got a sharp tail and
Hmm. 40 euros net memory card and a lot of chocolate. Oh my god, it's so hard not to eat it though when it's around. Okay, so I think I know where I'm going here now. Ooh. They got swords. They're faster. They're more dangerous. There's guards everywhere. There's bigger guards. That was just a tutorial. The game is on now. This game assumes you didn't play the first one. They think you would just play the second game without the first one. Eagle vision. You ever sat like that in your life? Oop. Can you make it? Yeah. Good thing we have all this Renaissance architecture. Lots of things to grab onto, especially for dark chocolate. Yeah, well, you know. So you like more of that cocoa feel. You're not a white chocolate fan? I like marzipan. That's my favorite. Marzipan, fudge, cookie dough, raw cookie dough. It's one of my favorites. Peanut butter. Yeah. Ooh. We're almost, this looks like the thing we can, the highest point. Although it doesn't have the sign people were telling me about, so I guess not. You can run faster if you hold X. True. I don't want him to just jump. Ah. Oh. What was this one? Fast walk. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a tower. Sprint free run. I think we need to get to the top of this thing, or just to the other side of it anyway. Milk chocolate makes me want a lot of water. Yeah, that's true. I think it's the extra bit of sugar that's in there. I feel like with a really good dark chocolate, I could have a couple bites and I'm pretty satisfied, and I don't want any more. But things that have a lot of sugar and salt, I can just eat so much of it because your body craves that water, so it craves the food because it thinks that it might be water, I think. Yeah, I don't think they want me climbing this part. Remember, you can drop and grab the circle. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Come on. Up, 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 upsy daisy. Upsy daisy now. Yes. Get higher. Nope. Not gonna work there. Anyways, I need to go that way. So, what I'm doing here doesn't really matter. I don't think I can make that jump, though. Maybe that one there. No, probably not. Yes, from here, yes, I can. This is like a much better version of Tenchu for the PS1, which is a really fun Japanese ninja stealth game set in like feudal Japan. Dark chocolate has a very rich taste, which Serenity loves, and she's got to go. And Corey, the master of logic, is wondering why there's hay on a roof. Yeah. We're running out of room. We put animals up there and they poop in the hay. They eat the hay. Don't poop in the hay. What is he up to? Oh, we got a comedian down there. What's he up to? Get it? He's up. Alright, so I guess I should probably get up there and get the thing. Whatchamacallit. My sinky sink. God, I want to play Breath of the Wild. And just go around and finish off mini quests. This is the sink area? No, it's not. I thought it was. Ooh, look at that red thing over there. That symbol. Puppet Master, I don't want to live without you. I want to know. Oh my god. That actually made my my heart jump a little bit, jumping off that. I don't like heights. Strange that I would feel that in this game. Pretty neat. Get to the little edge. You are now notorious. Alright, let's get into this building. You must become anonymous to interact with things. You can't just be a notorious guy getting into trouble. Use the SSI to anticipate the reaction. Gotcha. Lots of tutorials in this game. Just keeps going and going and going and going. Get on a little edge and then press triangle. Okay. This part's pretty fun. All the free running, when it really works together, it's fun. Get out of his yellow cone, I guess. When you're at the viewpoint, walk on that board thing, then press triangle. Okay.
Stand clear. Fuori da parte. That could... Laggiù.
Oh, hey, buddy.
There.
Die.
Just leave me
Alright, upsy daisy. Go onto the ledge, press triangle. When you're at the viewpoint, walk onto that board thing. Press triangle. Get onto the board thing. Alright, up we go now. We're on the viewpoint. Look, there's an eagle. Walk onto that board. Oh, this board thing. Oh, okay. Very Batman music, eh? Mm-hmm. Hey, we're synchronized. Alright, go towards this exclamation mark. Let's get this going. Oh, you're gonna die. I keep forgetting you have to think in this game. You can't just blindly jump. Which I'll still say I loved Uncharted system of putting the hand out. I don't want to live without you. I want to know. Don't think we synchronize without, or the gods will know. Ezio Amore, Assassin's Creed 2. How do I? And how do I live? Ow. That hurt a lot. Ah! Remember how excited everybody was about Mirror's Edge? They thought the sequel's gonna be so good, they're gonna fix what went wrong with the first one. No, they didn't. Anyways, where's an exclamation mark? Where? Oh, over to the right. My dear assassin. Yes. I'm learning. Look, I just coughed on me. What a jerk. Do I ever play Dragon's Dogma? I have not. I've heard so many good things about it, though. What are these ladies?
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It'd be funny if all the ladies were like, Ezio, oh, good to see you again. And he goes, oh, I don't know you.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
My dad was just murdered.
Kill Uberto Alberti.
Yeah.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
The top half of her breast is gigantic. Like the amount that is shown top.
Paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen.
Oh.
You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Enter a group to blend.
You can practice with me anytime.
Blend. Follow Paola. So you just stand there and then you automatically blend. Just a guy with a hood. Blending. But I look so much different than everybody else. He sticks out like a sore thumb. He's got half a cape. He's dressed all in white. And he has a red popping belt. And a sword. And you can't see his face. I'm blending. I'm just like you. Everyone is looking at me that I'm supposed to be blending with. It's a fun mechanic. Looks a little silly, but it's fun to like sort of hop from place to place. It's like one of those stealth games where there's a, you know, like a searchlight going after you, and you have to. You can't blend with guards. You can't blend with guards. Thieves are great at free running. They'll follow you on the rooftops. I didn't know there were other thieves.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen.
Very PS2.
You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
You know, in some of the Japanese games, my headset would be reversed. Dropped connection. How is it now? It desynchronized. All right, we're back. Back in business. Doing more tutorials. Blending in with monks. Hey, let's talk about monk things like, can you believe this thing about God lately? The thing I read in the Bible. Again and again and again and again. Blend, blend, blend. Blending in the crowds. I've got these cool astrological signs on the ground.
Another foreigner.
Hey. He's spitting on me. Watch out. No! I thought I was blending. I'm blending. Yes. Maybe that's why he's got that model walk, because he's actually a prostitute underneath it all. Contextual camera. You can jump on that thing, I guess, is the whole deal there. Oops. I want to blend, not steal. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'll give you twice as much. Don't say anything, please. Uh-oh. It wasn't me. I'm blended. Who could it be? Not me. This guy dressed all in white. Who could have stolen from me? Is it the guy hiding his face? No, he's blending in. So it couldn't have been him. I'm so blended. Ubisoft is good at tutorials. They really teach you everything slowly and while still giving you story. And they give you they don't let go of your hand for quite a while. She forgot how to get into a door. That's okay. She was blending. Hey, and we're back.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around.
Like what?
Let's teach you how to steal.
I already know how to steal. Hold X and walk onto someone. Okay. I don't want to steal from ladies.
Thief! Thief!
Hurry away.
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Alright, climb up this thief ladder. Just because you probably walk that doesn't mean he walks that way. Who, me? No, look at the way he walks. He walks like he's in control. You know, got that supremely sensual control of his body. Look at it. Yeah. Anyways, steal again, eh? Steal from a few more. And then run away. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, I'm being super, super inconspicuous.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Oh, he's an inventor, a wonderful inventor.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
What was that? So she was punished? Somebody punished her? I don't feel like they gave me too much of an explanation there. So they just walk around you? And I'm blending in with them. Okay. Whatever. Their beauty is so strong, so alluring. And then they don't even notice me. Why would they notice me? Hiring this group will dismiss the one currently hired. Why would I need to do that? I'll just walk like this. No problem. They can distract people too. Okay. Using courtesans. Press L1 to walk around anything, then press triangle to have them distract them. Oh, okay. That's cool. I think it's just easier when they walk with me, though. Oh, I see. So then I would get them to... You whistle and they come running? How long do they stay with you? Until you die? Until you dismiss them? No, I only have 2. So they just kind of like fade away like feathers.
All right, go. That's a funny outfit. Another mask tonight.
Get out of my way. All right. That's an interesting stealth mechanic. So you just run through stealing from everybody. It's like an interesting way to do it. So it's like they're keeping a lot of the elements that games have, like consistently picking up money, but kind of giving a reason why you would come up with that. Like, where would this money be coming from, kind of thing. Am I blending in? Do I feel blended? What's that? I haven't synchronized this area, so I can't go to it? Whereas, like, for example, we're playing Legend of Dragoon, and there's treasure chests everywhere. Why would there be treasure chests everywhere? You know? It, I guess, like, what would be the logical reason that people need to just sort of store things? Because, well, in Legend of Dragoon, you can only hold 32 items, at least in the beginning. So maybe that's the whole point of it, is, like, everyone can only hold 32, so they're constantly stashing all this stuff. But why would anyone stash money? There's no limit to that. So I need to make this bigger, eh? Need to make my area bigger. By climbing more towers. More things to unlock. A completionist dream. Alright, I'll unlock this area. Unless this is one I already did. I don't know. I don't think so. It's an icon on the map, so I'm going to go towards it. Up we go now. Up we go. Sink it, baby. So that's a neat way of the game, as you traverse through, letting you acquire money in a way that fits the character and feels very realistic. Feels like something he would do. And fits the gameplay mechanic of trying to be unseen, so you're constantly walking that thin line of not getting caught, but having to push it to get money and to traverse through the city. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, it makes more sense than some of those games like Zelda, where you meet friendly NPCs and you smash everything in their house and take all their money. You would never do that in real life. And they would act differently towards you.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way.
Walk this way.
Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Whoever's doing Leonardo's voice, I think it's pretty obvious he's not an Italian guy, or he just sucks at the accent.
There, it's finished.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do.
What happened there?
Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done.
What?
The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
Okay.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
This game's got a real fast pace with some heavy things. Wow. Oh my god, they're making a second Assassin's Creed movie. Who plays Leonardo da Vinci? I want to know. Oh, the guy who, Adam Jensen from Deus Ex plays Federico Auditore and Ugo. Who plays Leonardo da Vinci? Carlos Ferro. He's got like a very Latin name. You'd think that he would be... I want to find out where he's from. Whatever. Anyways, press up to select your hidden...
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
Si. How may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Oh no!
Ready to talk? What about now?
It's kind of missing a bit of the impact. Jay, Charlie, that sounds like
Tell me what I want to know, and we can end this.
a compliment to me. Ah, I was waiting for the button prompt. How about a kick? How about a soft, quiet kick? First person. Yeah. How about one more? Or another?
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto!
We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Ready to talk? What about now?
Especially because he acts like he's been hit and then he just goes right back to where he was before. Reveal.
What about now?
Alright, how do I assassinate? Press square for a low profile kill. I love assassinations in games. The old sneak up kill.
Grazie, Ezio. Sorry about that. I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Don't you think having a dead guard's body in your office might be a little suspicious? Especially the person they sent to talk to you? Don't you think they're going to investigate after this? Da Vinci? I know you're a genius and all, but this looks like me and this guy just got married, and I'm carrying him across the threshold. This is where we're gonna spend our life together. You and me, dead guard. Together forever.
Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Upgrades.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
He likes Paola. Ace up my sleeve. Click, 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 click. That's pretty cool. The Assassin's Blade. Upsy daisy. You can use the hidden blade to fight. Yes. Alright. When falling, press and hold circle to grasp a ledge. How do I get over there on the roofs? I can go around this way, I think. Maybe not. Oh, 2 of my chunks of health. You want to get up there? It's not going to happen. I can't tell if these are like places I've already been to before or what. They seem really familiar. Do I know the Sephiroth origins? Yes, I've played Final Fantasy VII, unless you mean something else. Yeah. But don't spoil it in case some people haven't played Final Fantasy VII. It's an old enough game that you have this whole generation that started with 10 and maybe didn't go back to it yet. And they really should. Because it's still so good. Somebody was saying, was it Corey or was it Alan was saying they didn't want to play 7 until they're just going to wait for the remake. I think you should play the first one so that you get more of an impact of what they've changed in the remake. You know? Especially because who knows what they're gonna do this remake. It seems so strange. You know? Like, what are they doing? We just wanted a remaster. Not a remake. 7 is like a decent story. It's not a great story. It gets a bit confusing near the end. Some of it's pretty goofy. Oh, we got up this building. So I guess that's part of the enjoyment of this game. It's sort of like the puzzle of the platforms. The puzzle of the platforms. If you can work it out. There we go. Upsy daisies. Getting a little bit better at realizing what they're looking for. I just need to... I'm getting better at not pressing over and jump. You need to use the joystick a bit more. It's not like Uncharted where you can just like hammer on the X button a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better. Right. So you just be really careful with this X. But X is how you... Oh, it isn't actually how you get up. You can just stop with the joystick. Weird. I had to move over just like a millimeter on the game screen. Not in real life. It was like a foot to get up there. It's kind of strange. Look at all this loot. Oh, he teleported right over to it. If this is Final Fantasy, I would play it. Otherwise, I'm not going to. For some reason, I don't know why, but maybe the theme and story doesn't suit or attract me. This game's art design is gorgeous. Yeah, it's a quite a different sort of storytelling style and vibe. It's designed in a lot of ways of like it's very, very piecemeal. Little piece here, little piece there, little piece here. It's that you can tell there was a huge influence from Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 3 told the story like this, one chunk at a time. And a lot of times not even being related to each other. It was, you know, and that was obviously really successful. Not necessarily for the story elements. I mean, the story in Grand Theft Auto games is good, but it's, I think people mostly play it for just sort of like the random acts of carnage. Wasn't this the synchronized place? No, I guess not. Alright. Or maybe it did synchronize, this was paying attention. Yeah, I'm kind of like you, Angel Death, where I've not felt attracted to a lot of these games, but I love Final Fantasy games. I just love the style that they put into them. It doesn't even seem sustainable for them to keep making Final Fantasy games the way they do. I mean, the last couple ones they've made have taken them so long, like the first 13 and the first and 15. Hopefully there's no sequels to that. Took forever. Okay, now I'm really high up and I don't want to hurt myself. That was the nice thing about Batman, is that you could just fall and you didn't worry about it. So if I jump, I'm gonna die. So that's... So I just need to, I guess, drop down and press circle. Circle, circle. Okay, there we go. Circle, 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 circle! Circle, circle! I want to return to Paola. You are in a loading screen of Limbo. I wonder how much longer it takes to load a game if you give the player control of their character. I am notorious because I just came back from the dead. Bro, running, running, running. Do some free running.
Madre Santa, preserve me. I'm going.
This is none of my affair.
This is none of my affair. It seems like they took it pretty seriously, getting the language of the game correct. Language of the time, language of the themes. Hey, look at all these blue dots on the map now.
Where is he?
Where could he be? Up we go now. Up we go. Hide in this thing. Where could he be? Could he be in the only place that we see to hide?
Perfect cover here.
Got you!
Hey! Whoa!
Come! The devil,
bring him back
damn it!
late, I
Not
guess?
you!
There we go.
Get him!
Okay, so you can kind of like combo the attacks. How do you protect yourself? It seems like to strafe you need to have so much... Well, you can't attack from up here. He can, though. I have the higher ground, and he gets to hit me. Because you got that tiny little blade. Alright, everybody's dead. The eye icon that pops up indicates the glyph is on the wall. Try to find it. I sure did.
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Hey! Try using eagle vision. Not got all day.
Angel of Death loves the style and the theme. It doesn't track to play. Has some good sides, maybe enjoyable to watch.
Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond, then. I can't believe this.
Unknown program compiled.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Okay. Some kind of fun visual puzzle. Angel of Death, very confused. There's been a long and eternal battle between the Templars and the Assassins. They have the ability to go back and relive memories and change history and find pieces. They find magical pieces that give them powers. We're trying to stop them from getting the powers, I believe. Alright. 5 similarities, eh? Probably this apple. Naked people? Alright, Jerome, what do you got for me? Guys in beards? Five share core similarity. An arm outstretched? Apple. That's what I thought. Alright, so that's an apple for sure. That's an apple for sure. Looks like she's got an apple, but I could be wrong about that one. Alright. For sure, apple. For sure, apple. For sure. There's a plate. Could have an apple on it. Tree. Seems like an apple. No? No. 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 No dice. Maybe it's this person. Maybe it's these ones. Oh, you don't have to answer right away. How do you interact with it again? Three, 5, 6, 7, 9. How do I get back into that from the top? X, circle, triangle. Alright, I've turned Eagle Vision on. I don't know how to get back into it. Do you go to select and then you can go back to it? That was my only chance, maybe? Memory start. Okay. DNA. Huh. Alright, we're here. You can zoom in. Whoa, boy. Special memory. Sequence 2, escape plans. Viewpoints. Maybe viewpoints? Okay, so the viewpoints are these things. I don't know. Go to the menu, database. Database.
Hello, this is...
Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Why? Was it that? Nope. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 from the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay. Oh, I see. So you're gonna like put all these together. Okay. Do I have to do more with this thing? Seems like I'm right on top of it. Oh no, you just have to go in here.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
Yeah. Oh. It's a good way of keeping you engaged with the story.
Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Someone to watch over me. Visit the art show. Sure, why not? Well, that's gonna do it. Assassin's Creed 2. It's picking up. I guess I don't have to, if I quit, it'll probably save everything I had. Any unsaved progress. It probably automatically saved all that, I would imagine. Autosave, was that happening? I really wouldn't want to have to do all that again. Alright. Okay, thanks, Jeremy, for this one. We'll keep this up. We'll add it into the rotation. We still got Legend of Dragoon to play. We got Final Fantasy X-2, and then a Tales of game, and then Lost Odyssey. We got lots of stuff to be getting to on this channel. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm assuming with 10-2. And then we'll get back to Legend of Dragoon. So we'll be playing these 3 for a bit, and then we'll cycle in some other ones as we go along. Really appreciate Jeremy B, Angel of Death, Ted Belcher for popping in, talking about the Illuminati, Charles E, the Lion Guy, Luigi, Corey Lavoie, Ladarius for making his big return, Serini, the Puppet Master, Sarah Harper, Allie over the hill, and everybody else that popped in. Appreciate it. I had a good time. Pretty interesting game. I'm assuming it's going to get a bit more exciting as it goes along. That was the slow sort of tutorial. You can't judge a game on the tutorial. Even though I would love tutorials to be a bit more exciting. I understand they need to ease you into it. But as the story, I mean, we just watched his father get murdered. They do tend to, like, jump on from really heavy moments pretty quick. You watch your dad die. Boom. Now he's trying to cope with it, but he's already moving on to things. Haven't really, like, reveled in it too much. I guess that's the North American style of, like, go, 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 as opposed to, say, the more like anime style from the Japanese role-playing games we've been playing, where they talk about something that's happened for quite a long time, and you keep finding out more and more about it. It's very layered that way. It's interesting. I'm hoping it gets a little bit better, and I'm sure it will, as it gets more dangerous, more challenging. The story keeps sort of unveiling itself. And Megan Harper as well. I think I said Sarah Harper. It was Megan Harper. So I'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks very much. As always, you guys are fantastic. Best part of my day, waking up, playing some games with you. See you tomorrow with either 10-2 or Legend of Dragoon. I think for sure it'll be 10-2 this time. So, bye for now.